Chapter 10. Meanwhile, all over town, Mango's tracking the chocolate microchips. Man, where did this corporate? They sure took the long way to get there. Wait a minute. Well, next time I'll drive. Fine, my license expired anyway. Mango, what are you doing here? We're supposed to follow in the cake crumbs. I did. The signal led me right here. Well, not right here. It led me all over town. Hold up. The tracker led here. And the head scientist here. This was an inside job. The head scientist was inside the factory with the cake and the invention. The cake must have been meant to sneak the invention out. What about Bob? Bob was clearly his partner who double-crossed, set off the explosion as a distraction, and made up of the invention for himself. I don't know. Drop that brain! I really should. This man is a criminal. Wake up! We're gonna steal the money print thing. That cake was your idea. Confess! I confess. I know it was wrong. Aha. I ate some of the cake even though it's not my birthday. It's true. According to his ID, today is not his birthday. And look, I sliced him open and found the size of cake. But if he was going to sneak the device out in the cake, why would he eat the cake? I don't think the mystery is solved yet, Brush. You're right, Mango. What are we missing? If only we had the tape from the news helicopter. Hold this, wait! I happen to know that news helicopter, and if he were here, he'd want you to have this. Have what? Give me 1 second. Here you go. Thanks. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to saving that man's life. Nurse, where were we? Oh, well, I was eating this cake. But maybe we should put it back this brain. Correct. And who knows? If I put this brain in just right, maybe it's even better than was before. Wow, that would be news. Let's get back to the bakery and watch this news footage. Brash, what's wrong? Mango, this investigation has me worried that something bad is going to happen. At the bakery? Brash, we're partners. I trust you with my life, so whatever you think will happen. Mango, the last time I went undercover at a bakery, my partner died. I lost one partner and now I'm afraid of losing another. I'm so sorry, Brash. I don't know, but there's no reason to give up. We're investigators, not investigators. You won't lose me and I won't lose you. You may think you've hit rock bottom, but you can't go even lower. Into the sewer. Now it's flush down the nearest toilet and gate are done. Speaking of the sewer, if you mind me asking how'd you get like this? I don't. But now that you mention it, maybe my orange used your task. I wasn't always a tasty treat, but I always had a taste for justice. I was once a good guy stuff, a crocodile named Daryl. But then a catastrophe changed all that. What happened? I fell into the vat of a radioactive tractor. I thought I was going to die. Instead, I became one of the devil. Seemed to hold me out. But still saw this. Then I was packaged from the truck and shipped out to who knows where. Inside the box, I felt myself growing thanks to the radiation. What's the reference use? I could bite it for the other me. Does it burst the vacuum seal forevermore? Tell me what a skakadoo. What did that? No! Crocodile because I'm a crocodile. No. Crocodile. That's gonna work. But no, if I went by crocodile, someone would recognize me by the name. As crocodile, I could be any crocodile. You'll from the back. If afraid you like a crocodile and came back to life. There are a lot of us running around. No. Life since my evolution hasn't been kind. This transformation granted me the strength of a giant soul team. But for me to be moist, my hungry vermin. Then why do you live in the sewer? It's full of both moisture and vermin. I might be the crumbler of a cracker on the outside, but I'm still a crocodile on the inside. Well, no more Campbell, no. Well, after you get inside, and then come out of this vacant mode. After super, I'll be invincible. So in the world are back in the oven heat of crocodile baked. This will make you more of a cookie, really, or a biscuit. Get out of it, pistachio. It's cold. Now some of my chips. Chapter 11. Back in the batter down kitchen. Okay, here we go. Ooh, down there. That's a reporter interviewing one of the scientists. I didn't see him at the factory. That must be Scientist Bob. And then the cake guy who ordered it show up. Now that I think about it, why was just saying himself? Beats me. Then the guard wheels the cake inside. Wait, go back, enhance. No. Huh? Where'd he go? That guy didn't just deliver the cake. He got inside the cake. It was an inside job after all. An inside the cake job. Okay, so this guy in the cake gets wheeled into the factory. And then here we see Scientist Bob run out of the front gate. I bet he's the angry scientist. Security dude ran into Bob must be. And the guy in the cake ghost signal set up the explosion. Jamboree! And then the head assistant calls everyone back in. All right, everyone move back inside. Boom. There's a lot of smoke. Can't make much out. Stop. Freeze right there. Those horns. Double hands. Triple hands. Give it all your hands. That's a Triceratops. Not just any Triceratops. That's Dino the dinosaur escape artist. That means the guy in the raincoat was a hooded Dino, an escape artist, and master of disguise apparently. Junior Assistant Baker Marie, where's the story coming from recipient with that giant birthday cake? Here, if he paid with a credit card, we can track where else he's been. Drat, he paid cash. How are we going to find him? Psh, breaking news. All over the city, money is disappearing into thin air. This is CC Born Stories in the Action News Now studio. The city banks are empty. 1 minute the money was there, the next day was gone. Poof! It's like someone has a laser beam that can suck up money through walls. One thing's for sure, if your money is safe, your money isn't safe. Get it? Great, now there's a crime wave. That scientific breakthrough who Dino doesn't even need to break in to make a break out. So if Scientist Bob hired Houdini and stole that invention, how does that connect to Gustavo's disappearance? Which one of you is pretending to be Gustavo this time? I mean, Chef Gustavo is missing again? What? That's like so cray. Who do you keep saying? Is that Bob? Could that be Sinus Bob? Yes. And when the guard told Bob's phone said chat, Marie. What he actually saw was the name Chad Mary. Bob was talking to Junior Assistant Baker Marie. You're in cahoots with Sinus Bob. What do you need the oven for? Oven? What are you talking about? The big oven is missing. Medium oven. We have like so many ovens. You can't expect me to notice if one is missing. You only have 3. And for some people, they're very easy to tell apart. Never mind that. Where's Houdino? What have you done with Gustavo? I know nothing about Houdino and Gustavo. It was just an accident. Honest. What? We saw him fall down a manhole, and instead of calling for help, we did nothing. What do you mean we? Gustavo, it's me. Chef Mustachio. I'm alright. Well, this mystery certainly solved itself. I guess our work here is done. Case closed. What? No, Mango, not case closed. There's so many first to resolve. Junior Assistant Baker Marie, I'm so glad you're okay. Thanks. When I found myself in chains, I feel the worst. I had to bake and 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 bake. And never sure once I could bake no more. You were some of the same baked. It's good to be back and to see you're safe. So Mary wasn't involved in your disappearance? No, Mary and Bob had nothing to do with it. Where's Bob? You know Scientist Bob? Scientist Bob? No, Senior Assistant Baker Bob. He's my best employee. I just Bob with anything. Except my secret recipes, which I keep up here in your hat. Mango, look. Heat too hot. Stay out kitchen. You still there? Stop. Right there. Mango, interrogator mode on. What were you and Bob up to? Talk! I'll talk! Bob started living in San Pistachios in my shadow. We want to start our own bakery together. But Gustavo saw his best recipes in his head. What about the ones in his book? That book only goes up to Eclair. There are 21 more recipes after that. The only way to fit Gustavo's secret recipes is to reverse engineer them. But that takes more science than we had available to us here. And at the science factory, they've got all the science. That's right. When Bob and I saw Gustavo fall down that manhole, it was the perfect opportunity to put our plan into action. We didn't think he was missing. We just thought he was stuck in that hole. So, Bob disguised himself as a scientist who blended in at the science factory and deconstructed Gustavo's baked goods with science to steal his secret recipes. That's why he took the big oven. Me and oven? You mean that oven? No, that oven was with me. But I saw it at the science factory. The Baker Meister 2000. It's one of the 3 best ovens on the market. You can cook up almost anything in there. I'd be surprised if the science factory didn't have at least one of their own. So was Bob working with Houdino or what? Houdino. Enough! He doesn't know Houdino. Which means the connections between Gustavo's disappearance, Bob's recipe, Steven, and Houdino's cake shenanigans are just coincidence? I guess the general inspector's lunch was wrong. Mary, why would you steal my recipes? I thought you liked working at Butter Down. I was just in it for the dough. And by dough I mean money. And you bumbling gators will never catch your assistant Baker Bob. He's too smart for you. Oh, really? You still there? Coast is clear. Come back to bakery. It just needs... I'm deleting your poop emojis. You're no fun. Soon. Whew, glad that's over with, but tired of lying low. A good thing I just happened to run out of the factory with these stolen receipts right before the explosion. And with ghosts stuck in that manhole, Baker Bob's gonna have the best bacon in the world. Mary? Oh, dang. Hi, Bob.